there. This is Lanasenchantedskye. Welcome. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. I'm real busy right now. It's summer. My cat is doing well. Anybody that does not know, my cat got nearly eaten by a coyote. He had stitches all over his body. He's doing really well. He's actually, I think he may have secretly got outside, and I'm hysterical. I'm looking for him. I can't find him. He's here though. So anyway, I even have him in one of my videos I just shot. He's doing really great. And he's very special to us. So it was, thank you for all you guys as were concerned about him. Anyway, also visit Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast. It's doing extremely well also. It's Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. You can also catch it here on YouTube. So be watching for that. And the joke of the day is corny, and that was why I was just laughing, because it was just stupid. I do this on purpose. They're clean and they're kind of dumb. But I could tell worse jokes than this. I can tell off-color jokes. I choose to be clean. Did you hear about the guy who cut off the left side of his body? He's all right now. Get it? Okay, so let's go on. I'm going to do all of these readings for you, all of your finance and careers. So let's go. Hello, Aquarians. This is Lana's reading for you for July for career and finance. It's a very interesting thing that I'm coming up with, because I'm reading this during Mercury in retrograde, and it's in Aquarius. See, I got this card playing games, so that's my card. If you've had when it's in your own sign, this is what I notice. If you're an Aquarius and Mercury's in retrograde in Aquarius, you either have a really good, solid, wonderful Mercury in retrograde, or you have one from hell. There's like no in between with that when it's in your own sign. For me, when I had Mercury in retrograde and it was in my sun sign of Sagittarius, I had the best Mercury in retrograde ever. I can't remember. It was like nothing went wrong. Well, this Mercury in retrograde, let's see. My cat got attacked by a coyote. Found out we have a family friend's child who's in a coma from SARS, who's actually doing better now. So thank you for all the prayers. I mean, you name it. Then we had this huge fire down the road, and we had to, it was so bad. It's on the national news, and we had to, the National Guard came in. I mean, this is all the stuff that's happened in like a week. It's been crazy. So got some really bad news about a couple of health issues with my family. And it's all settling down now. My cat's better, all that. But it was a crazy Mercury in retrograde for me. So just to let you know, you either have good or you have bad. Okay? So let's crisscross this. Oh, with joy. Oh, you got a new start coming. Is it your wish? You've started a new job or something. Recent past. Justice. You're a little afraid. Okay. But there's money coming with a transformation. Oh, I got two cards that jumped out at me, so hold on here. Those are significant. I will put them where I feel. I feel like that. And that. And that. And that. And that. See, okay, so, all right. You know, they're slightly different readings, but I get almost the same cards. I've laid 4 different zodiac signs. If you ever watch me, I lay them in 4s. I did my Scorpio, my Sag, my Capricorn, and my Aquarius, and a lot of the deck cards are the exact same thing. Okay? But there is a new start. Now, you've either gotten a job offer, an opportunity, something in the recent past, maybe at the end of June or in June, maybe even to May, but probably June, because it was the recent past. But coming into July, you've got a new start, and it's an idea that you've come up with. And you know it's going to be hard work, and you know that. It's not that you're not willing to do it. Look at that sun card. Oh, I love to see the sun card. It's going to be successful. So whatever you're doing, whatever endeavor that you have in your head, maybe it's a side hustle. I don't know, but look, you are going forward with this, and this is a new start for you. Now, you're going to get help from somebody. There's some help being granted or being wished to you, okay? And it's very fair and honest, and you're going to be helping people, or people are going to be helping you. It could be both, okay? you're stepping away from something that isn't working for you anymore. You know, this card can mean somebody's stealing from you or you're stealing from somebody. But everybody reads differently. Now, this is me, you're walking a thin line. You're kind of keeping watch and you're making sure everything is just so, because you haven't lost too much yet. So you're just kind of walking that thin line between everything as you kind of go forward. And look at that. That 0, you know, you are optimistic and you're just I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's go. What the hell? Let's do it. Okay. So, and you'll know in 30 days. I've gotten this card repeatedly. So if there's a lot of transition in the month of July for a lot of my signs, like it's crazy. So that you understand transits, because if you don't know what I'm talking about, please look at my metaphysical meanderings. Go on Google Podcast. I'm on Google, Anchor, Spotify. I'm all over the place. Anyway, download ones that say things like transits or houses, because it explains the houses and it goes into transits a little bit. I will, as I get more into this, I'm going to do more and more astrology because it's all true. I'm in 6 transits in my zodiac chart. I know all of you guys are too. There's Neptune, they're just all over the place, and it's crazy. Everybody I see and everybody's charts that I've looked at are in transit, and that means movement. There's changes. And I remember I told you that this was the year of change, because it's a 5, so it all plays into each other. Okay, but if you don't understand transits, you can find your transits. Now, go to Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astrology is one of them, .com. And you can hit on that, I think, but I'm not sure, so you might have to look it up, that you can find transits on there. Because I know one of the sites I went to, I have 6 transits, and I know I do. I've also had somebody that looks at my astrology charts. And I am getting more and more into astrology, so because I'm a medium, I talk to your family. You know, anybody that's had a reading knows I do that. But I also am looking at your astrology. I'm starting to really pay attention. Your sun, your moon, and your rising are extremely important. But I'm paying attention to your transits. Okay? And they're all over the place. Now, this is an interesting thing. This card has appeared in 3 readings because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Even though you're Aquarius, that's you making money somehow. Because you're not happy the way things are going right now. And maybe the month that you're taking maybe you're taking a vacation also, where you can just have downtime and think. But there is a new emotional beginning. And that could mean, I don't know, a marriage, a partnership, meeting somebody that you may fall in love with. But it is something that's going to be very beneficial to you to help you get out of this rut you're in. And look there's money involved. Your hopes, fears, your dreams are you're going to be down and out and ain't going to work out, but it's not. That's not true. That's not what's going to work, because it is going to work out because you got a sun card. Now, you're transforming yourself, and look at the money. There's money involved. You're going to be making money, getting an offer. You know, I've been telling people, right now it's very lucky. There's a lot of lucky cards. Play the lotto. Not going to say you're going to win, but you'll know your own chart. You know, I have people, I'm so convinced I'm going to win. I'm like, well, then play it. But I'm telling you, there's money coming to you somehow, some way. And that judgment is you transforming yourself and using all your skills. Most powerful card in the deck. You take the bull by the horns, and what are you going to do with this? This is the card that can represent a doctor, but it also can represent see how we've got the cups, the pentacles, the swords, the wands. You've got everything at your disposal that you need to be successful. So go ahead and do it. And it does look like you are going to go, you're going to leap and let the net materialize. Okay? So let's look at these. All right, so here, explore new territory. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's telling you not to be afraid. Best card in the deck. That's this card. You know what this card means, really? Yes, 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 yes. Okay? And there's a new start. I mean, come on. Go for it. Let's go, Aquarians. Got a lot of friends who are Aquarians. Create a powerful network. You know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who can get you where you need to be. Use that. okay? Now being Aquarius, you should be a good communicator. If you're not, you're out of alignment. But if you're a good communicator, that networking thing is double fold for you, okay? Draw your story. That means you create the story. You make this happen. You know that. Banish your demons. Get rid of your fears. Get rid of everything that doesn't work for you. See, you're afraid. Don't do that. You don't need to be. You know you need to change. Look for the portal. Look for the out. Look for the way to get from one thing to another. So if you are not happy and you are bored, stiff, or discontent in any way, then make it happen. You've got the sun energy with you. And the star. That's a wish granted also. Okay? Eternal love. Remember that you love everybody, but you love yourself mostly. And always put yourself ultimately first. Okay? Let me pull an I am card. I am spontaneous. Maybe you need to be. I am uninhibited when I am guided by my higher self. The universe and my spirit guides watch over me and protect me when needed. You've got protection in this. There's protection cards here. Okay? Go ahead, if you have to take a risk and you're Aquarius. You are optimistic at all times and you are a risk taker. I know Aquarians. So go ahead, do it. Blessings to all you guys. I will be coming back with your reading for your relationship. And it doesn't mean love. It's just a relationship reading. Blessings to everybody.